So this is the new project. This old blue right here. Alright guys, welcome back to the All Street Garage channel. We were going to do something a little bit different. We were going to get working on that truck, but we decided to change it up, mainly because Falls and Stebbins just dropped off our new project. We weren't going to show you, but we figured it's too cool not to show you guys. So why don't we walk out here and take a look at it. So this is the new project. This old blue right here. This is a 1994 Kenworth W900. It's the flat glass style with the Aerodyne sleeper. These trucks, you cannot find these trucks. And when we came across this, we'll wait for our friends to pass real quick. When we came across this, we knew we had to buy it right away. These trucks are getting harder and harder to find, especially with that flat glass and as nice a shape as that Aerodyne sleeper's in. This truck has an N14 in it with a, I think it's a 13 speed. I gotta double check that. I think it's a 13 speed. The motor unfortunately spun a rod bearing and kind of screwed up the crank. At least that's what the previous owner told us. And Josh, Jen, if you guys are watching this video, we appreciate you guys selling us this truck. It's in a good home. We're gonna take care of it and get it running right and getting it all looking nice, just like any of our other trucks. But, so the motor is screwed up on this one. We're probably gonna end up pulling the motor out and going through it, if not finding one out of a wreck truck that we can drop in here and totally clean it up. But it's a really cool old truck. I mean, you guys know how we buy them. I mean, they all look like this. It looks a lot like our what's that one, 97 that we got, the white one. N14, these are always great motors. This is the electronic motor, kind of when Cummins switched over from mechanical to electronic. But, you know, these are strong motors, reliable as can be. Probably, I mean, some guys swear by Cummins, but it does need work. Like I said, it spun that rod bearing, kind of screwed up the crank, but hopefully we can find another one, or maybe just order a new crank and do a complete out of frame on this thing when we pull the motor out. But it's a cool truck. This has kind of been one, you know, we watch Twin Sticks redoing his Project Snowman. Heck, why don't we just call this one the Project Blue Man, you know? It's like the Blue Man Group truck.
Yeah, it does look like Twin Sticks.
A little bit.
He's got the W900 A model, right?
Yeah, I guess you could say he inspired us. So,
yeah, big inspiration.
You know, when he inspired us, I guess this is what we ended up with. Our plan when we first saw this truck, we knew from sitting for a while it's all screwed up. So basically this whole rear end we're gonna end up redoing with new bags, new shocks, and a lot of time these are I think these ones are the aluminum A-frames. Sometimes they crack, and fortunately these ones look like they're in great shape. You know, when I first went and looked at this truck, first thing I did is I went up and down the frame rails, made sure there was no cracks, and then I turned these A-frames to see if those were in good condition. And you know, for sitting, it's actually in really nice shape. The sleeper's in great shape, no dings, dents, just your usual spots. And of course, now that we got the huck gun, we'll pull all these, what are these called, riv nuts out and put in nice hucks so that way everything's clean. But I mean, you think about
pretty
this,
straight.
Yeah, and these sleepers are always beat up, man. Everybody beats up the sleepers, they get dinged up. This is in great shape.
It's just filthy. I mean, once we go through, give it a good pressure
see, like,
wash.
Here, like where they always say it's something mounted, so we might try to fill it from the back end and smooth it and just pop rivets in so that way it's all seamless. But dude, this is one cool truck, man. I can't believe that we ended up scoring a flat glass Aerodyne sleeper for another Kenworth to add to the fleet. This has always been a northern truck. It was actually bought originally at Youngstown Kenworth in Hubbard, Ohio. So if you guys know anything about the North, everybody hates us because we put that crap all over the road in the wintertime. And this truck, you know, as old as it is pretty clean, you know, very minimal rust, yeah. Minimal rust, which is nice, but we'll probably end up, you know, needle scaling it, filling anything that needs any kind of work done to it. If not, get it sandblasted, prime it, and paint it. But it's pretty clean.
So you can see the tanks have been sitting without caps on them, so we'll have to pull these off.
Yep.
Totally clean the insides of those.
Got some coolant for a motor that doesn't run. We got some spare straps. It's like Christmas in November. Let's go ahead and hop in the inside of this truck though and see, kind of break down what the inside looks like, because this is a little different than our 97. So this truck actually has all of the factory interior, and you know, Kenworth are known to have some pretty fancy interior with all the button tucks, you know, and it has the original Kenworth seats. If anybody wants these, let us know, because you guys know we love our big comfy air ride seats, so we will be changing these out. Probably pull the carpet out of this thing, maybe some wood floor, maybe just get a brand new carpet and stick it in here. But we're missing a very important piece of this dash, our tack, so we'll have to get a tack ordered. But if you could see, I mean, everything's kind of original. It's kind of like a time capsule, which is really cool, and also very nice to buy them like this, so that way you know where everything goes.
I mean, we're only missing one here, and then what's this? What one's this, you think?
Maybe like
here?
a clock or something?
I mean, it won't be too hard to figure out.
Yeah.
But everything's here.
Everything's here, and this truck has the flat glass, which I am so excited about. Some guys...
Other Kenworth down there, I don't know if you guys can see.
That's the curved glass.
Yeah.
So this is a very old school themed truck, and it's with the Aerodyne sleeper. It's a lot different than the other ones. This sleeper actually, you know, it's got the old wood grain, and it's you know, it's pretty spacious. It's kind of the introduction of that, you know, aero cab that Kenworth did, where they combined the cab and sleeper in one
studio.
The studio sleepers. And I feel like a lot of guys either love them or hate them, but I think they're really cool, and you know, I can't wait to dig into this thing. And you know, maybe we'll have to get some chrome caps, you know, once we clean the interior down.
Yeah, I mean, once we come in here with some good leather cleaner and
drop this out of here and clean it.
It's just dirty, just like anything else would be.
But you know what? I wouldn't buy a truck like this any other way. I'd love to go through it, make sure everything's right. You know, you might take a little bit more time. You might spend a little bit more money because we're nitpicky. But when you're done with it, you know what you have. And that's the best part. You guys remember the silver truck. That's how we did that one. And, you know, we got a ton of projects. So this one probably won't be happening for a while. One. But we had to show you guys, because it's just, I can't wipe the grin off my face. I can't believe we ended up getting one of these trucks. So very cool day. It was a great way to end the day, because today is my birthday. So I guess this is the ultimate birthday present. I was going to do something funny, but I didn't realize it was going to open that quick. I thought I was going to have to push on this door. Then I would have really looked like an idiot, because I probably would have fell out. But here's a little clip here. Let me see the camera. I'll bring it in here. I don't know how well you guys can see.
This is this little door lock thing right here.
The windows up there need replaced. Got some spider cracks. It's got the double bed in here. It's pretty cool. And then it's high-tech security. Here. You can see our door lock protection. Very high security. You know, people are crazy. The world's crazy. You may want to make sure you got that in there.
What do we got down in this box? Ooh. Oversized load signs. Some gloves, some chains.
But look, even the stickers there too.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see if you can read that.
Yeah, pretty cool. Good night. Oh, maybe not. We got Mr. Truck Driver himself, thinking he knows how to back stuff up. So let's go see what kind of trouble he's getting into. You put it underneath the trailer?
I'm not going to hook up to it.
Put it right in front.
be good enough.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it was bad. Man, this truck still is cool. I can't believe this was one of the first ones that we did with the mahogany floors, and this will be a project sooner or later.
Yeah, there you go.
But here's what we were trying to say about the new style Kenworths. They're all that curved glass setup, and the flat glass is a little bit different. It's not, well, it's in the name. It's not curved. It's flat. And these are the bunks that they designed after the Aerodyne like that, the studio sleepers. So that one's a little bit different, how they curved up the top of them. But this one still looks good. We got to repaint this one too. I don't know. We keep getting all these projects, and we still have the same amount of hours in a day. So I don't know how we're gonna get all these things done. But this one's gonna be pretty cool. Are we sticking with the white on this one? Or what are we doing?
Probably, yeah.
Going white. What do you think,
Or
Dave?
we can switch it up. I mean,
I don't know. Depends on how much money we want to spend. The easier and cost-effective side, I think white. But if we want to go a little bit of style and don't mind spending too much money, maybe we'll do the whole truck. Not this orange, but the orange we painted those fenders or something.
Oh, that'd look cool.
Or some kind of orange color. I think that.
I even like solid red. That usually
red,
looks
yeah,
clean on
red.
W9s.
We can do red. It's up to you guys what you want to do.
I mean, I like the white. The white's nice, but it's not nothing too fun to look at.
All of the trucks, all of the ones that we got, kind of make a statement. If we're gonna put it. In
I love Kenworths that are in red.
You know what the best part about this
that
one,
nice
Bobby?
orange.
This one runs. This one makes money.
Yeah, this one runs.
When we pull it off
that
the
one
road,
runs.
it ain't
That
making
one
much
runs.
money.
Batteries are dead.
Batteries are dead. It's kind of just been sitting, so we gotta get it up and going. Or if one of you guys want to buy it, we'll sell it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a freshly rebuilt motor. Heck, we can even paint it. If you guys want us to paint it, and, sell it to one of our subscribers. We'd love to meet you guys and maybe sell you a truck. So that way you guys can enjoy it as much as we did. Because we've got quite the array of projects here, and then, in the garage, obviously.
Any more up there?
So, I don't know. I think we're just becoming a truck collector at this point.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. It was nothing crazy, nothing that fun, but at least you guys got to see some of the trucks and see our, new Project Blue Man, I guess we'll call it, W900 here.
Or
So
give us some ideas what we should call this
yeah,
truck.
you guys, we always take your guys' suggestions on what we should do. We've never done a flat glass truck before, so if you guys know anybody that's have or you've done one, throw us some suggestions, things we should look out for, parts we should look into maybe getting for this truck. We'd appreciate all that. If you guys haven't already, go check out the Instagram channel, All's Through Garage. We post little teaser clips on there. This one was a secret, so we didn't post anything on there, but we normally do before we put the video on YouTube. And if you like what you see, guys, how about you consider subscribing to the channel so we can help this thing grow and get, younger generations involved in trucking. I guess we'll see you next time, guys. Remember, still recording?
Yeah.
Remember, keep them wheels rolling.